What's up, baby? What's happening with you? It's Rise the Barber. What's happening, man? I know you're grinding. What? Huh? Well, I'm on the phone. They can't see it. All right? This is a different kind of car. I'm right back. See? It's close. I'll take a picture for him and show you. All right? So make a real big good one, and I'll show everybody, okay? What's happening with your baby? It's Rise the Barber. That's my daughter over there, man. She's drawing the picture. She wants y'all to see it. But right now, man, we're on a weekly game plan, so we can't really show it right now. So what's up, man? Look. This is the weekly game plan for Barbers. All right? Every week, every Sunday, we're going to come to you with a game plan, right? With a game plan for you to step your game up, right? What are you going to do to step your game up? What are you going to do to blow up? What are you going to do this week? Right? This week. What are you going to do, man? What are you going to get into, man? How are you going to build your clientele this week? How are you going to get better at being a barber this week? Right? Today, man. You're going to start today. Hold up. First, I got to print the game plan out. I like to walk around when I'm on these calls. Right? Let me see something. I like to walk around. Give me 1 second. Listen. So while we waiting for the thing to print out, right? What I want you to do is print out or go get a piece of paper or go get your journal. That looks so pretty, baby. I love it. Go get your pens. Get your pens, get your journal. Get your weekly journal because, listen, every Sunday we're going to come with a game plan for this week so you can ramp up your barber game. All right? We're not going into next week guessing. Okay? A lot of y'all taking off tomorrow, right? The traditional day off for the barber, right? Which I think is stupid. I don't even know why you want to take off tomorrow when there's so much opportunity on Monday. Listen, if all the barbers are taking off on Monday, right? That to me, that would be the day to be working, to be hustling, to be banging. Right? That would be my day to just slaughter my competition. Right? But I'm gonna contradict myself. Because on Monday, I don't work on Mondays or Tuesdays. Well, I work, but I those are my church days. Those are my days that I revamp myself. You know what I'm saying? So whatever it is that you do, right? It's whatever, but you got all week, right, to change your barber game, to change your situation, to change the condition of your business. All right, and that's what I want to do for you on this call. This call, right, we come here every Sunday. We give you a game plan on what you should do and what you got to do. Now, you can run with it or not, right? But I know the barbers that run with it, right? The barbers that do have a plan, the barbers that do show up, the barbers that do something, right, about their business instead of having their business do something to them, right? What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? You're doing something to your business, or is your business doing something to you, right? And only a couple of people will get that. All right. So if you want the game plan sent to your email box, it's $5. You'll get the game plan, right? You'll get the digital version of it. But right now, you can just listen to it for free, right? And you'll get extra stuff, right? For $5. It's $5 a week, right? For the digital game plan sent to your email box, so you can have something physical, so you can have something there, so you can have something to work off of, and you can always check on it. I would save it to my phone, or if I was you, I would print it out and make sure I check off everything that goes on, right, with the game plan. Because what are you going to do? As this week is going on, you got to hit some milestones for your week, targets, your goals, right? What are you going to get closer to your big goal, your vision? You want to open up another barbershop? You want some more clients? You want some YouTube subscribers? I don't know. What is it that you want to do? Okay? This barber game has to be ferocious this week. Okay? And why I do it on Sunday is because Sunday is the end of the week. Traditionally, right? It's the end of the week. Right? But then Mondays, People hate Mondays. They tend to be lazy. It's not that busy, right? But I want you to kick in a high activity, especially on Mondays, right? I need you to have high hyperactivity, okay? Don't need you to be sitting around. So we're going to make this real quick. Get your pens. Let's get ready. I got 4 strategies for you this week, right? They tend to breed off from the last week. Last week you should have bought your 1,000 business cards, right? And you're gonna start passing them out this week. They should came in the mail. I don't know if they came in the mail yet, but if you order them, they should be coming soon. Especially if you got them from Vistaprint, they only take a couple of days. They take a week at the most. Everything is fast now, man. This era. So your first game plan, your first strategy of this week is map out where you can place your flyers and your business cards. Map out your distribution. Map out where can you go to start bullying your market, so you can start bullying your neighborhood, right? Where can you go? Where can you be more visible at, right? Because wherever people go, right, this is how I want in your neighborhood. Wherever they go, they see something of you. They see something of your barbershop. Okay, wherever they go, they see you. They think, damn, I keep seeing this barbershop everywhere, man, right? Because they're not going to come the first time they see it. They might go to the laundromat, right? And then they see your flyer. And then they go to the supermarket. And then they see your flyer again. And they're like, damn, right? It might not have hit them, right? Then they go to the pizza store, right? They see your flyer again. They're like, damn, where is this guy, right? Then they go to the bar. They see your flyer, your business cards again. Then they go like, man, I keep seeing this dude. Let me go check him out. Let me go try him out. Let me go try this barbershop out, right? And they will slide in. They will walk in, right? Why? Because they keep seeing you all the time, right? They keep seeing you, so they'll start to begin to trust you because they keep seeing you. They keep seeing your flyers. They keep seeing your business cards, right? You got your Facebook running. You understand? They got all that. You got all that stuff working for you, and you just slide in. Bloop. Okay, right? They're gonna slide right in. So that's your first strategy. Where can you pass out your business cards? Where can you place your flyers? Give you some examples, right? I just gave you some examples, right? The parking lots, the mall. Where can you distribute your flyers and your business cards at? Where can you leave your business cards at? Gas stations. Where can you leave your flyers at? All right, can you go to different apartment buildings around your neighborhood and just stick flyers on people's windshields? Why not? Right? It works. What else you gonna do? Sit down and wait? Somebody gonna pick up that flyer and be like, oh shit, man, I do need a haircut, don't I? Boom. They're gonna come to your barbershop, okay? Second strategy. Right, this one you got to do on your own. I'm not going to give you any ideas right now. Well, I'll give you one idea. Okay, I'll tell you what I do. Right, but you got to set up this is why I'm not going to really tell you, because you got to set up a very, very, very unique referral program. That's number 2. Right, you all believe word of mouth is powerful. Right, you believe word of mouth is the backbone of your business. Right, so where's your referral program at? Where's your word of mouth program? Right? Although you just wait for word of mouth to come to you. What do you want to do? Okay? So I want you to set up a very unique word of mouth program. What I do is I pay my clients. I give them $5 every time they send a client to me. And they get $5 every time that client comes back. Right? I got it all documented. It's all computerized, so it ain't no mistakes. Right? What are you going to do? I mean, you can copy mine if you want to, but it won't be unique. Okay, so think of a very unique word of mouth program for your clients. Okay, they send you somebody. What's the program for it? Okay, what's the reward? What's the benefit? Why would they want to send you another client? Right? What are they getting out of it? Okay, number 3, write a list of your last 12 clients that have referred somebody to you. Now, don't let my minimum be your maximum, okay? If you can think of 20 clients if you can think of 20 people who refer somebody to you, write down 20. If you can think of 25, write down 25. If you can think of 50, write down 50. Okay? Don't let my minimum be your maximum, okay? But you have to, at least at the very minimum, you got to write down 12 people that refer somebody to you, right? And then what you're going to do with that, you're going to send them a thank you card. Right? Thank you for sending me your man. Thank you for sending me your friend. Thank you for sending me your cousin, your dad, or your sister. Okay? Write that name down. Text them. Send them an e-note, an e-card, something, right? Show them some appreciation. That's the very least that you can do. Okay? Nobody else is doing this. What this would do, it will solidify your clientele. Okay? It will strengthen the loyalty. Okay, because it's not all just about getting the clients. It's about keeping them happy. Okay, you got to keep the clients happy. If you don't keep them happy, man, they're going to find somebody else. All right. Number 4, value add. Create 4 things that you can add to your barbershop for free. That's not for free for your clients. That's not a service. All right, but it can be something added to the service. Okay, that's number 4. It's called value add. What can you add to your barbershop, to your clients, for your clients for free that's not a service to your clients? What can you give them for free? Examples: can you give them liquor, soda, beers, toys, cake, donuts, free breakfast, right? What can you give them as a value add for your business? I see you, baby. Mwah. Right? What can you give them for free as a value add, right? What more can you give them? So you think about that, okay? You think about what can you give them for free? What more can you give your clients? Right? As more than just a haircut, okay? Like I've been telling you for years, man. Like I've been telling you, man. A haircut is only 10% of the barber game. Cutting hair and being a sharp barber, yes, is very important. It's up there. You have to be a great hair cutter. You got to be sharp with the clippers. You got to be a master at the fades. Okay? But even though it's so important to have all those, to have that trait, it's only 10% of the game. That's it. It's only 10% of the barber game, okay? So listen, take these 4 things, right? You can replay it if you want to. If you're already inside of the inner circle, the mastermind, you're going to receive an email in a couple of minutes, okay? Or you can log into the back office, and you'll get a printout. You'll get a sheet of the 4 strategies of this week, okay? Listen, my name is Raj the Barber. I'll catch you on the next one, man. Keep getting that money and stay focused.